Making excuses is a natural human response, and we care what others think about us and want to fit in. Rather than face uncomfortable conversations and feelings, we make excuses and avoid responsibility. People who make excuses may feel happy in the moment, because they have avoided a bit of pain. In the long term, however, they will be less fulfilled and can feel anxious or depressed. So why do people make excuses? And how can you stop making excuses and start going after your dreams instead? Why do people make excuses? Making excuses can almost always be traced back to one of three reasons: fear, uncertainty, or lack of purpose. Fear. Making excuses can almost always be traced back to one emotion: fear. Fear can come in many forms. It isn't easy to stop making excuses and face your fears, but it can be done. Uncertainty. As human beings, we all have 6 human needs that drive our decisions. One of our most powerful needs is certainty. When we face a situation that we are not certain about, our brains prefer making excuses over dealing with uncertainty. But you can override these natural impulses and stop making excuses. Lack of purpose. People who make excuses also often come across as lazy, uninspired, and apathetic. Yet it's more likely they haven't yet discovered their purpose. Focus on finding your passion and living a life of meaning, and you'll naturally stop making excuses. How to stop making excuses? Making excuses is normal from time to time. We are all human after all. But if it's starting to interfere with your life and prevent you from reaching your goals, it's time to learn how to stop making excuses. 1. Take responsibility. The first step to stop making excuses is always to realize that you alone control your destiny. No matter what has happened to you in the past, your future is up to you. To shift your perspective, when you take responsibility, you begin to see that problems are opportunities, not obstacles. Life is happening for you, not to you. Everything that has happened in your life brought you to this moment, and you can either transform your life or keep making excuses. 3. Uncover your limiting beliefs. People who make excuses likely have certain limiting beliefs that are holding them back. If you believe deep down that you are not deserving of success, or that you don't have the inner strength to overcome failure, you'll continue making excuses to avoid going after what you really want. 4. Change your story. Once you have identified your limiting beliefs, you can change your story and stop making excuses for good. When you change your words and your story, you change your life. 5. Find the lesson. People who make excuses don't bother to look closely at their mistakes and determine what went wrong. They blame others and never learn the valuable lessons that failure can provide. Successful people always look for the lesson and apply it to future decisions. 6. Stop overthinking. To stop making excuses, you must stop overthinking. Let go of the past and take massive action. 7. Define your vision. If you are wondering how to stop making excuses, the answer is likely no. So how can you start? Go back to the drawing board and examine your blueprint for your life. What do you really want? Create a powerful vision that you'll be proud to follow, and you'll never make an excuse again. 8. Set goals. Discovering your purpose is valuable, but setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Working toward actionable goals forces you to stop making excuses and start creating a compelling future. Start small and set achievable SMART goals. 9. Get support. The key to stop making excuses is to hold yourself accountable for your actions, but this isn't always easy. Get support from a trusted friend or your significant other. Better yet, find a mentor, join a mastermind group or connect with a coach. They'll have the experience and training needed to keep you accountable and productive.